Last pick, Slark. Ame Slark. He brought this one back into the meta if you go back to Epicenter, and this is a pick against a lot of melee cores.
So being able to get the hard counter of Legion Commander against that Slark instead and swapping Thompson over the mid lane. We'll see.
You feel like it's a hard counter?
I think when there's a Commander against Slark, I think it's relatively okay.
I think when there's a save, it's really hard. Top lane, Xnova getting quite low. The nuke from Seb. Right click from Jarex. We'll finish this off as Ame has to back out, reset himself, leaps away over the tree line. NS Farm hasn't been slowed down either. Courier almost goes down. One more hit would have done it for FY.
Boy, Thompson's just fearless here. Maybe he's going to try and put some pressure on him. Does manage to get the toss on the solo kill like that. You know, I thought Thompson knew better, but sure enough, he was way too low. Net worth lead is even, despite that big bounty rune advantage that PSG LGD has. And Chalice is doing so well. 33-6, 31-6 for Somnus, who's now looking for the toss over onto the Tidehunter, into the tier 1 tower. And Thompson, without Ravage, is going to be caught by the stomp. Body blocked up a little bit by FY. He'll build up the stacks and see if he's going to be the one to claim the last hit. In fact, he will. FY, he wants these last hits. He wants the fast ether lens. They tried to go in for the mid push. They tried to take down that tower before taking over the jungle, but this time, a smoke directly towards Ana. Chalice leading the way with the one level first strike.
Just found mana for ulti.
They're going to be able to get the disruption first. And the epicenter follow up. They're going to throw all the first damage onto him all at once. Gamble Great is not going to be good enough here, sir.
By the way, I was wondering why this ward right here that PSG LGD placed.
Smoke up, rotating to bottom. Seb, who's been holding on to this tower for OG, but now will pay for it with his life. The toss splitter over the top. They really wanted to make sure that Legion Commander died fast, so there wasn't a chance of OG defensively rotating.
It just delays up everything. The AC timing that he got, the BKB. He has to continue to just farm up, and PSG LGD are in a much better spot. In fact, at this point in the game, I believe they were down 3-4K.
Oh no! He still managed to get the long range Pro Strike onto No Tail, but that is a maxed out Pesty attack. Still not good enough to be able to save No Tail. Now the duel onto Chalice with the Ravage out. Disrupt. He saves in time to get the Earth Splitter over the top. Now Chalice looking to be able to get the kill on the set. Maybe more as Thompson. Burst goes out. Toss forward. Chalice, he's going to die. Somnus actually accidentally killing his offlaner, and maybe he may have just gotten himself killed as well as Ana chasing him down with the Radiance. Somnus is going to need another beautiful toss away. Looking for it.
A little too long, potentially.
But it's going to be too long. The Avalanche is there. The Gush slowing down Somnus, and the Radiance will burn him down. No chance for a blink.
And Ana finally decides to participate with his Radiance. He understands that he's the strongest hero in the game.
Oh, Arcane Room going to be left behind, and Ana sees it. Thank you very much. That'll mean some more acid sprays.
Top, gonna be taken.
They see all these heroes rotating over. PSG LGD really want to take the fight, but Seb is gonna try and get the initiation onto Somnus. They have the unstable concoction, but the rest of PSG LGD is on their way. There goes the duel, but Chalice is gonna be able to get a 2-man throw strike. Ame pouncing in as well. The 2-man dark pact on top of everything else, on top of the Somnus, and now they have Seb dead, but Ana is still so tanky. He gave him with his dying breath, the press the attack. The level 4 press the attack with so much regeneration means Ana will be able to bring down Xnova. Now he looks for more, but Chalice, he's just trying to pull the creeps away. The buyback over to the side, the buyback. Chen is here as well. Xnova trying to catch him. FY looking for the disruption while Ame taking sacks after sacks, but he waited out the dark. Ame's gonna oh, the Chalice save! Ame trying to get away. The toss over on the double, but it doesn't matter. Ame lives. Ana dies, and now Thompson's gonna be run down underneath the trees as he tries to juke it around, but eventually Somnus is gonna be able to find him. They had the first strike there as well. Back over to Ame. Man, to finish off Jarex on top of everything else. 7-14 LGD win a massive fight in the top lane. Can PSG LGD actually take a 5-on-5 against BKB and a pipe with Ravage?
They're looking like it. I don't think you can give this Aegis up for free because I feel like it's going to be then a repeat of game 2.
If they find an opening like this, it's going to be massive with the Soul Cancel top. Again, who can survive against that combo? Certainly not dead.
With the pipe. You were wrong, friend, and now the crowd coming back alive. That's it, where you at? And they're responding now. Top lane. Get gone on now.
He's going to use that last bit of life to kill the Observer Ward, and he does manage to pick up the bounty rune. So Thompson grabbing the 3 on the right. If they can actually kill this Alchemist, it would be huge. He still has BKB, but he doesn't pop the Ana thought he had more time, but that is a limited resource against PSG LGD's aggression. Spirit revealing and slowing things down, until the Mud Golem stunning up Nova.
But Ame's really far away. They noticed that he wasn't there, and this might actually be...
It's a free Roche. Unless... No. Something's not going to go for it, is he? He's thinking about it. He's hovering around this area. He's going to go for the blink, gushed up. Won't be able to anymore. The Earth Splitter going down. Chalice, who got right to get in, but the Aegis is picked up by Ana. And now Chalice immediately punishes. He's hit by the Ravage. He do have the disruption on top of the duel. Nova will eventually die here. Ame with his BKB. He activates it, but everybody of OG is so tanky. PSG LGD was this a mistake to try and challenge this Roche on FY. Trying to get away, but there's so many blinks coming in. Another round of unstable concoction catches FY. LGD lose the Roshan, and they lose 3.
I'm so surprised that they took the fight in that way. They held for so long, and then they just gave up the area. Ame decided he was going to go bottom, and then TP's back to base.
And OG's just
going for it.
That if you give them this opening, they're going to push it in a hurry. They do have the Aghanim Scepter for Somnus. This is going to be rather important in being able to defend. He throws out the volley with the Burrow Strike. That's going to be a lot of damage to start things off. The Avalanche followed up. Seb, as well as Ana, knocked down to half health. But
that was the buyback from the Sand King.
Going to be able to finish off the Sand King. No buyback from him. There's going to be one coming out from Nova. But these heroes are rapidly regenerating up, thanks in part to No Tail and his healing aura. And Ame, he's trying to build up some essence ship charges, more volleys into the back line as he goes, but this is looking like Ana is unstoppable. Jarek buying them the time with the Sandstorm, making sure everybody gets out except for him, and yeah, that is going to be Jarek's con. Thompson thinking about turning around. He doesn't have a Ravage. They do have Ana coming back in. Nova going to be saved by so much damage, but in the end, he's going to be left alone. Somnus does manage to finish off Jarek, so support for support trade up at LGD, still down 2. Somnus. They have the Sandstorm DPS, they have the volley, they have these little things they can throw out, but they have to be able to address the back line of OG, and look at where Thompson is. He's trying to break smokes right now. They're going to sneak over with the Slark, but he's been spotted by. They are going to be to the entrance. 2-man Burrow Strike. Immediately Ravage going down. The unstable concoction cocked up, ready to go on to challenge. Well, the duel on to Somnus. He's trying to get the cleaves in, but it just dies. The Earth Splitter goes out, but it's not enough. Ame's building up the damage. Seb has been purged up. Maybe they can finish him off. Chalice actually managed to get away, but at the same time, Ame could not commit for Seb. So in the end, it's just Somnus who died with no buyback. He needs 60 gold. 60 gold for the buyback on Somnus, or 30 seconds. Which will it be, LGD? Are they going to have to give up 2 lanes of barracks against
look at Jarek's.
Jarek's throwing down some volleys of his own. Chalice prepping the epicenter blink. He's going to be able to get the 2 in the back line. Can they actually finish him off this time? They're just so damn tanky. There's no follow-up damage. They don't have the tiny. The pipe is too strong, and Chalice sitting amongst them inside the Sandstorm, trying to push them back, but he's going to have to Burrow Strike away from Ana, as Ana pops another Chemical Rage, turns to the melee barracks. And this is going to be 2 as Ame starts racking up those stacks into the backline. This time he'll commit the BKB to finish off the Chen. Couldn't stop it. And Seb actually completes the teleport in, managed to get the duel. Can they kill Ame though? The BKB is still going off, and he gets more and more stats. Shadow dance away. Ana looking for any target that's weak, but he has to TP away. He realizes he's low. Disruption's up. He got him. Got him. He stalls up Ana, and now Ana. Oh no, the Burrow Strike challenge. This is not the moment to choke, my friend. But fortunately, Somnus is always there to protect you.
And Thompson in the back line has been chased. Ame with so many stats, 141 agility. They wanted to get away from that Slark. It took them a little bit too long.
This is something that Ame may have to start worrying about a little bit.
The lack of armor on Tiny?
No, just the gigantic amount of AoE damage that comes from this Anchor Smash.
I was sarcastic.
Somnus gonna be caught. Pounce, dead. Woo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Daedalus soon for Somnus too. Ame is 25 for himself.
I don't actually think they care about this Deso very much. But I feel like OG's lineup, they're kind of running out of options for what they can get.
Buyback from Seb with this stomp. What's happening here? He's actually going to TP over to Ame, but at the same time, they're still trying to finish off Thompson. That is not going to be good enough unless the Jam on the ground. Challenge not able to grab it, but look at the damage rating against the ball. Ame's now here. The BKB activated, and they quickly realize that with the BKB Chemical Rage, Anna is too tanky to go for. X-Nova thought he was going to be able to get it. Couldn't get the gem. Gem drop. Thompson reclaims it. I mean, you've got the Gush Armor talent for it too, so that's minus 12 in a line, plus the acid spray, plus, you know, solar crests that are being thrown around on both sides. Sample concoction popped, a momentary stun onto Ame. Doesn't want to blow his BKB, so he pounces down into the river.
Building up those stacks, he's got 12 perma agi, that's so much. They're looking for the backline right now. Thompson does have.
He's been confident in his but a 3-man Bro Strike. The Ravage goes off though, controlling up Ame to get down by Thompson. The big swing of the anchor smash, finish him off. Now FY trying to get the force tap. Disruption out. Stomp going in. That's going to be Jarek's already dead. No Tail's quite low as well, but the cores of OG going strong. The buyback coming in from Ame though. Can he come in? Can he deal with Thompson? Bro Strike out for challenge to X-Nova. He's going to be left fed to Anna and Thompson.
No Tail about to burn out, but
no Tail almost dying there. The press of the attack helps him though.
And all the buybacks filtering through.
Thompson does so much damage, and he doesn't even have the 25 talent yet.
I can't believe Ame died to that. And Roshan's getting really low. We talked about how important this was.
The volley's up, they're going to throw it in, but it's going to be too late to be able to claim Roshan at least. And it all starts with Jarek's, right? He gets the telekinesis, the follow-up Ravage, then they solar crest the Slark, hit him with the big anchor smash.
Yeah, this is just one team outplaying another at this point. This should be where PSG LGD is stronger. OG is just
looking like an opening here, trying to jump onto Anna, force something out, Bro Strike out for the duel. Immediately used onto Tiny. Saw this. Is there a save? There's no hold. No, there's no Shatter Demon here.
Chalice is going to go down
back, and Chalice is dead. They both fight back. Ame, he's out here breaking Anna. No BKB for him, but he does have cheese. Oh, and the epicenter and the Bro Strike. They're going to try and finish off No Tail. He dies, immediately bites back. Anna fighting up against Ame. Ame with the Shadow Dance though. Cheese immediately pop. They're going to try and back themselves away, playing the high ground again. OG, will they assault the base again? He can be the one hitting the tower if they want.
Anna doesn't have buyback himself, but they're just going to allow Thompson to swing away at this tower. Ame looking for an opening, gonna go in.
Break up Soul He's actually so low already, but he lets loose the Ravage. Are they going to be able to follow up? They have the disruption. Challenge going to be able to intercept, making sure the Step doesn't manage to get the duel. Saw this, force staffed away as well, but they're going in for the Megas right now. They still have a Rax up in top lane, so this is not Megas by itself. Saw this, trying to finish up Thompson. That is maybe going to be the Aegis one little bit. They spot him out for a moment. And it's swinging away. He almost dies with the Shadow Dance plus the BKB. He's going to be able to get away. Unstable concoction, disruption. He's going to stun himself. He does. Thompson, though, making his way up to top lane. Has to force half away. FY in danger of that anchor smash.
They're going to have to do this 4-on-5. No buybacks.
Disruption, leading things on, trying to get those illusions, stomp into the backline. Doesn't hit anything, and immediately Chemical Rage. That's going to be Megas. PSG LGD will try and hold against Mega Creeps.
OG, they might not be done yet.
LGD is saying, if we can just draw this out a little bit longer, maybe we can win, but OG may not give the chance. Mega Creeps isn't good enough for this team. They're going to go for the tier 4s, and will this be the blow that ends the game? Will this be the way that they get to the grand finals, or will this be their fatal mistake? One tier 4 down, a break, onto Jarek's, immediately disruption going out. Ame, he's been disrupted, his illusions, got to stay away from those. He's going to go for Thompson here. BKB activated, Soul Catcher on him, press the attack though, helping him out, Earth Splitter. Oh, but they caught the duel. They caught Ame, he's dead for 2 minutes. The volley's coming in, but it's not good enough. Now, the physical damage will overwhelm the throne, and PSG LGD in a 3 versus 5 can no longer hold. OG in the upper bracket finals, breakdown LGD are going to the grand finals for the 2nd year in a row.
They will have the opportunity to defend their throne. If you come at the Kings, you best not miss.
OG have done it again. Absolutely unprecedented.
The most stacked TI field that we've ever seen. Probably the best top 4 that we've ever seen. And they're still gonna do it.
Unbelievable, especially with what a great way to start this series too. LGD taking the win in somewhat of a tight game. The crowd backing him, but OG come back twice.
They don't
with
care.
the Alchemist, and they don't care about the crowd.
They won. Oh my lord, I can't believe they get the opportunity to defend. That is incredible. You can see the relief and the happiness. So many doubters.
How have they done it?
It was a fluke. They just sort of like lapsed their way in.
2 flukes in a row. OG is something else. And the crowd, they will give their due.
Or maybe this is just honestly the best team in Dota. Who knows?
They're certainly the best team in this tournament right now. What an unbelievable race from OG.